Hi everybody, this week's Anonymous Q's. Hope you're well. Couple of questions. First one is, what are your thoughts on weight loss injections? Are they a viable alternative to weight loss through proper nutrition for someone who is struggling to lose weight the traditional way? And collagen, do you supplement or not, and what kind, if so? Right, so first one, what are your thoughts on weight loss injections? Are they a viable alternative to weight loss through proper nutrition for someone who is struggling to lose weight the traditional way? So, weight loss injections work, all right? They absolutely work. There's no doubt about it, and they're also here to stay forever. I don't think for 1 minute that they're going to disappear, right? So weight loss injections do work. However, my thoughts are, I would suggest that you think of them as a support tool and not a magic fix. That's actually a very hard question to answer, because it would be worth finding out why the person is struggling to lose weight the traditional way. Right now, the process of fat loss is simple: eat less calories than your body burns, all right? But at no point ever is it easy, and it's actually not that black and white. Even though it's science, it's not that black and white, because we have hormones and emotions, and life generally sometimes gets in the way as well. So if it just goes way deeper than that, I think, is what I'm trying to say to you, all right? But the short answer is yes, they will work, right? However, they only work if you treat them as a support tool and you are willing to make lifestyle changes. Right now, for anybody that wants to lose weight, that is overweight, if you're not willing to change your lifestyle, so if you're not willing to do your healthy habits, like sort your sleep out, learn about macros, learn about portion control, understand why you emotionally eat, exercise, your daily steps, if you're not willing to change all of that, then no, they won't work. They will work in the same way that Weight Watchers works. They will work while you are there. So weight loss drugs, right, they suppress your appetite. They can help people feel in control again, and food noise is a massive new phrase that gets bandied about. So it stops you thinking about food constantly, which is why a lot of people are overweight. But if you can't figure out, or you don't want to figure out, why your head is filled with that noise, or why you're an emotional eater, and if you're not willing to find that out and you're not willing to change those habits, then they're not going to work. Like, the minute you stop taking the fat loss injections, they stop working. They don't stay in your body. You don't build up a supply of the GLP-1 that's in the drugs. They just stop working. They just stop. So everything comes back. So if you're going to take them as like a quick fix and not make any lifestyle changes, then whatever weight you lose while you're on the drugs, you're just going to put them back on. You're just going to put the weight back on. All right. Again, they're not ideal for people. Do you know, if you've got a stone to lose and you're going to take fat loss injections, like, for fuck's sake. So no, if you've got a really high BMI and you're obese, you're classed as obese or really, really obese, then yes, they may help. However, there's also side effects that comes with them. The risk, if you're not going to change your lifestyle, the risk of you losing muscle is massive. It's absolutely massive, and that's not what we want, especially when we get to midlife. We want every single diet that you do, or every single fat loss journey that you go on, should take body composition into account. It should take macros into account. It's not just about dropping body fat and getting skinny. Not at our age. We need muscle, we need stable joints, we need strong bones. There's quite a lot of side effects as well. It can disrupt your sleep, it can cause diarrhea, it can cause major stomach issues as well. So that's something that you need to research, and you need to educate yourself, basically. And it certainly doesn't sort any emotional or behavioural eating patterns that you may have. For that, you may need to work on outside with a counsellor. Yeah, so short answer, yes. Long answer, it depends. Alright, whoever you are, obviously this is anonymous, so whoever you are, if you want to chat about it, please just drop me a WhatsApp. Alright, I'm happy to jump on a Zoom call with you if you're doing some research and you want to chat. The second, also I've done a podcast previously on this, which I will add the link in here, or it's on Spotify. It's episode 41, Weight Loss Drugs, the Good, the Bad and the Habits. That was done in July, so obviously you're more than welcome to have a listen to that. And collagen, do you supplement or not, and what kind do you use? I do not use collagen supplements, purely because I am a science... It's amazing, I couldn't even remember. I am an evidence and science-based coach, and there is not enough evidence to suggest that collagen works. However, I do know a lot of girls, especially women, that use collagen, and they use it for their nails and their hair and to smooth the wrinkles out. They like it. They say that it works for them. Whether that's a placebo effect or not, I would suggest it probably is, because there's not enough scientific evidence. So no, I don't use it. Alright, as always everybody, give us a shout if you've got anything else you'd like me to chat about. Goodbye.